Hey, what is up, my ASMR and Fragrance family, or NFL family, I mean. It's your boy, Christopher Cologne, and what we have is another Football Picks video. So, for y'all that don't care for the intro or whatever, or think it's weird, or wonder why I'm playing it all this whole time, it's because it's a Halloween video, intro. And we get, we do 30 days of what you're thankful for Thanksgiving. Then we do the 12 days of Christmas for Christmas. So why can't Halloween have the whole month where what kicks off, we're the first holiday that really kicks off fall. So why not go ahead and do it the whole month? That's the way I look at it. So we're gonna go ahead and, me and Skeleton Bob, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So we had the Eagles at the Giants. I picked the Eagles to win, and I'm pretty sure the Giants ended up winning that game. Yeah, the Giants won that game 34-17. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Broncos and the Jets. I picked the Broncos to win, and the Broncos did win 13-11. Sounded like a suck-ass game. Sometimes real defensive games are really good, but sometimes they suck. Then we had the Seahawks at the Jaguars, and I picked the Jaguars to win, and the Seahawks won 20-12. So I got that one wrong. Man, how the hell you beat the Kansas City Chiefs and then turn around and lose to the Seahawks? Come on now. Okay. Then we had the Chargers at the Dolphins. I picked the Chargers to win, and they did win 29-27. So I got that one right. Then we had the Rams at the Ravens. I picked the Rams to win because the Ravens have key players out, especially Lamar Jackson. So, which I wonder if he's coming back this week. We're gonna look that up. So I got that one right. What was the score? 17-3. And then we have the Cardinals at the Colts. I picked the Colts to win, and they did win 31-27. So I got that one right. Then we have the Cowboys at the Panthers. I picked the Cowboys to win, and they did not win. The Panthers actually beat them 30-27. What the hell happened on that game? I know that the Panthers aren't a great team or anything, but I know the Cowboys ain't this badass great team, but to lose to the Panthers, damn, come on, man. So then we had the Patriots at the Saints. I picked the Patriots to win. They did win 25-19. So I'm writing down the scores. That way whenever I gotta look back, I can look back at some of this stuff easier. Because sometimes the scores help me out. Browns at the Steelers. I picked the Steelers to win. They did win 23-9. So I got that one right. Then we had the Titans at the Raiders. I picked the Raiders to win, and the Raiders did win 20-10. So I got that one right. Then we had the 49ers at the Bucks. I picked the Bucks to win, and they did win 30-19. So I seen one thing today where I forgot whose picks it was, but they had the Bucks at number 1. I don't think the Bucks are number 1. Shit, I don't know. Maybe they should be. Bucks doing pretty damn good. Then we had the Bengals at the Packers, and I picked the Packers to win, and the Packers did win, 27-18. So I got that one right. Then we had the Lions at the Chiefs, and I was thinking that game, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, I was thinking that game could win either way, but I was still giving it to the Lions because they have such a high-powered team, but they ended up losing 30-17, so I got that one wrong because the Chiefs won. But that damn catch was not a catch where the ball hit the ground, the only reason why he was able to keep control of that ball is because the ground helped him. Anybody that knows football knows that was a bullshit catch. That should not have been counted as a catch. Damn. If that did, then they've changed a lot of rules. And I know old boy came on there and was saying, yeah, that was a catch, but come on, man, that wasn't no catch. That was clear as day that was not a catch. So, and I'm not saying that just because I would rather have had the Lions to win, but it wasn't a catch. But yeah, either way, man, there was a couple of the Kansas City drives. The defense, it didn't even look like Kansas City was outplaying them, like their offense was outplaying the Lions defense. It was just looking like the Lions defense on a couple of those drives, it looked like they just gave the hell up, like they weren't even wanting to be out there playing. So I was like, man, what the hell are y'all doing? So, even made the dead dude move. Then we had the Bills at the Falcons. Man, I wish I could have watched that game. I would really have liked to have known. I should have probably watched some highlights on it, but I didn't. But yeah, I'd like to know what the fuck happened on that. What the hell happened on how you go to the Falcons and lose to the Falcons. You're the Buffalo Bills. You're one of the top teams in the NFL, and you go and you lose to the Falcons. Come on now. So, and they lost 24-14. So they lost by 10 points. It wasn't even a close game. I mean, 10 points ain't that big of ain't that big. But at the same time, Bill shouldn't have lost that game, no way. So, but 24-14. And then we had the Bears at the Commanders, and I picked the Commanders to win, and they lost. They lost 25-24. Yeah, I was not expecting that. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9 and 6. Damn, that sucked. Okay, now, just because I'm on a different table, I'm not going to change the camera angle like I normally do. But, so week 7 is the Steelers at the Bengals. Now Joe Flacco just got traded to the Bengals, so that could be interesting, like, I know Joe Flacco's pretty much washed up and everything, but at the same time, he was good enough for them to start him, so maybe he'll go to the Bengals, and that'll help, that'll do something, so maybe. I don't know. Could. Possibly could. But Steelers at the Bengals. Then we have the Rams at the Jaguars. See, now on that, I want to pick the Rams, but this game is going to be one of those that go either way. I'm going to pick the Rams and the Jaguars win. I'll pick the Jaguars, and the Rams will be the ones to win. It's one of those games. Then we have the Eagles at the Vikings. Then we have the Patriots at the Titans. Man, I just thought about something because Mike Vrabel, now he's coaching he's coaching again he's coaching for the Patriots. And he coached for the Titans, if I remember right. Okay, a coach that was there for the Titans for a while was Jeff Fisher. Whatever happened to Jeff Fisher, y'all? Because I don't think, did he go to a different team? Is he even coaching anymore, or is he just like an assistant somewhere? Like, what happened to Jeff Fisher? But I'll probably look it up after I get done with this video. But yeah, then we have the Panthers at the Jets. Then we have the Dolphins at the Browns. So is Sanders going to be starting for the Browns this week? I don't know. Then we have the Saints at the Bears. Then we have the Raiders at the Chiefs. Colts at the Chargers. Then we have the Giants at the Broncos. Then we have the Packers at the Cardinals. Then we have the Commanders at the Cowboys. Then we have the Falcons at the 49ers. See, and that Sunday night's game, who the hell wants to watch the Falcons at the 49ers? So, I don't know, a lot of people would, but I just think that's one of those games that's just not like primetime worthy. And then we have the Buccaneers at the Lions. And that's Monday night's game. That's going to be a good game. The Bucs will lose that game, I think, but it'll still be a good game. Then the other Monday night game is Texans at Seahawks. Okay, so the Ravens have a bye week this week, so they'll probably have, let me make sure, because I didn't see them. Yeah, so the Ravens have a bye week this week, so they'll probably come back with Lamar Jackson being healthy. So we have the Steelers at the Bengals. We have the Rams at the, I'm going to go from, we have the Texans at the Seahawks. Damn, that could go either way. I'm gonna do it. Something's telling me to pick Seahawks, but something's telling me to pick the Texans, but I'm gonna pick the Seahawks anyway. Then we have the Bucs at the Lions. I'm going with the Lions. Then we got the Falcons at the 49ers. I'm going with the 49ers. Then we have the Commanders at the Cowboys. You know what? I'm going to go with the Commanders. Then we have the Packers at the Cardinals. I'm going with the Packers. Then we have the Giants at the Broncos. I'm going with the Giants. Man, that damn rookie quarterback the Giants keep playing like they're playing, they'll damn sure be in the playoffs and probably go deep in the playoffs. So then we have the Colts at the Chargers. The Colts at the Chargers, and I'm gonna go with the Colts. Then we have the Raiders at the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs. Then we have the Saints at the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Bears. Then we have the Dolphins at the Browns. The Dolphins at the Browns. I don't know who's going to be quarterbacking. I want to know who's going to be the quarterback for the Browns this week. Hold on, let me look that up. Okay, so Dylan Gabriel is supposed to be playing. Well, we got the Panthers at the Jets. I won't go with the Panthers just to see. I think that game will go either way. We had the Patriots at the Titans. I'm going with the Patriots. Then we have the Eagles at the Vikings. The Eagles at the Vikings. What are the Vikings doing this year? Okay. God damn it. Okay. So, the Vikings have beat the Bears. They beat the Bears. They lost to the Falcons. They stomped the Bengals. They lost to the Steelers. They beat the Browns. Okay, so the Eagles at the Vikings. I guess I'm gonna go with the Eagles on that one. Though I can see the Vikings pulling it off. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Then we got the Rams at the Jaguars. I'm just gonna go with the Rams. And then we have the Steelers at the Bengals. I'm going with the Steelers. And then the one game that I left open was the Dolphins at the Browns. I'm going with the Dolphins. Even though I think that game's gonna suck. So I got the Steelers, the Rams, the Eagles, the Patriots, the Panthers, the Dolphins, the Bears, the Chiefs, the Colts, the Giants, the Packers, the Commanders, the 49ers, the Lions, and the Seahawks. So that's who I got. So, yeah, y'all, so those are my picks for NFL Week 7. And me and Bob will catch y'all next week. Well, we'll actually catch you next video, but we'll be back next week for more picks. So, y'all take it easy. Have a good one, and peace.